So we heard Focus for the first time last week, and we chatted on the phone and we played it. And you know, so many people have sent me this because people think that I'm going to love it, and I do. How was it that moment when you release new stuff? Is there ever any worry because you've been so successful? Are you quite confident in knowing that people will like it, or is there worry that, oh, it might not be as good as previous stuff?
I mean, for me, I'm very excited about Focus. I'm very excited about it all, but I don't really sort of set like, oh, well, I have to beat myself last time, or I have to beat this, or I have to do that, because that's not why I make music. Yeah. That's not at all why I make music. So yeah, I think it's all just, I appreciate the positivity and everyone who's excited over it. And
people are excited. I mean, it's got a lot of reaction, a lot of love.
It's been great, but you know, the best is definitely yet to come. Yeah. And I'm excited for this next album whenever it's done. A lot of it is done. I say that I'm close to being done, but I'm afraid that I'm going to get back to LA and then be so in love with like the creative process again that I'm going to want to just like keep making. I
bet it's quite hard to end it, like because it's a funny thing to end, because it's funny because if you're creating all the time, it's funny to put like a time scale on that and hand it in.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really super hard, especially when you get so attached. Yeah.
Who do you like play music to get judgment? Do you have like friends, family? Like who do you play it to? Who's like the go-to person that will tell you straight up?
My most honest feedback always comes from my friend Alexa.
Right.
And I mean, of course, my brother, my family, like my very close friends, but my most honest, Frankie always freaks out no matter what I do. Right. He loves it.
He's here.
But, he is here.
What's up?
Hi, Frankie.
How you doing, darling?
Do you like Focus?
I love Focus.
But yeah, but my best friend Alexa is always very honest.
Like to a fault. Is she ever like, this is a stinker?
No, always. If I do something she doesn't love, she's very honest. I love that. Though.
You need those people.
That's a best friend.
That is a best friend.
That is a best friend. She'll be like, okay, this is not the best outfit on you. That wasn't your best look, but I love you and it's great. Or that's not my favorite, but it's still a bop. Yeah, she'll keep it real.
I like that. I want to talk to you about some acting, because I know that you've been doing acting and have before and stuff. But one thing I want to talk to you about is Zoolander 2.
Oh.
Because I hear you're in it. This is what I heard. And Zoolander is like one of my go-to films.
Oh, it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
One of my favorites of all time. Still funny. Can you tell us about anything?
Where did you hear this?
I don't know. The internet. The internet's saying things.
Oh, well, if the internet does it, it must be true.
The internet's always true.
It's always correct.
Always.
Seldomly.
But are you in it? And what's going on?
I love Zoolander. And I don't know how so many people have been asking me about this lately, but I never said anything. It didn't come from me. Okay.
So you're in it.
I might be in it for like a second.
Okay. Because Bieber's in it. I heard Justin's in it. Yes. And we saw some of him filming it. And Kim Kardashian's in it as well, apparently. Did you see those guys on the set?
No. But there are lots of fun cameos.
Yes.
But I can just say that even though it's a tiny little thing, it was like the coolest experience of my life. But you didn't hear from me at all. Okay. Even though I'm sitting here on camera and I just told you.
Okay. Someone bullied you into it. Well, me, essentially. And what I wanted to ask you was, when we were talking earlier, I wrote down internet, so I didn't forget this.
Okay.
When we're talking about like stupid stuff that's written about people on the internet, what is the most ridiculous thing that you have read or had a call?
I don't think I want to revisit it.
Brittany was on the show. Brittany said she got a call from her publicist being like, a newspaper in the UK are going to run a story asking whether or not you and your children are aliens. Can you confirm or deny?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I mean,
someone said recently in like a big paper in New York that I fired my mom as my manager. Right. And my mom was never my manager. Like you have to understand, my mom is the CEO of 3 companies that design and manufacture marine communication equipment. Wow. So like this is the last thing that she like cares about. I go to her for business advice always, because I've always been more of a creative, and she's always helped me like understand the business of it all, because I've always been more of a creative. So instinctually, she knows what she's talking about. She's a genius businesswoman. So I always ask for advice, but she was never my manager. I have 3 of those. Wow. I'm good. I have like I keep it separate. She's always been mom. Yeah. Who I like also go to for advice.
For advice, like everybody does.
But it was so
what does she do? She manages 3
Yes, companies that design and manufacture marine communication equipment.
Wow,
So, like,
imagine if she did that and then also managed you.
So like if you see in like the Titanic or movies where there's like helicopters or ships or anything, and you know, you always see her parts in like movies and stuff. It's very cool.
Oh,
Like those green headphones that they're always wearing in movies.
Yeah.
My mom makes the inner, like the pieces that go inside.
Oh wow.
Not the shell. She would have made them a different color.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Well, Ariana, it was great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Come back and see us at any time.
Yay.